Let's go back to our feature game. Barca 0, Rayo Vallecano 0. Let's get some post-match reaction now. Eduardo Fernandez and Pascal caught up with Xavi.
Hello, Xavi.
Hi.
So yesterday people were very happy with all the players able to register, but today what happened? This tastes like a defeat?
Well, of course we need to analyze, we need time to analyze the game. I think we dominate the game, we control the game. We create many chances to score, but we didn't score. This is the, I think, briefing. This is the game, no? But then we must attack better. We should to understand where were the space or the free men to attack. It was difficult, and then Rayo Vallecano did a very tough game. They defend very well, tactically, very good team. So it was difficult for us. Of course, it's not the best beginning, but it's a matter of time. We need to continue like that. Believe in our game model and keep going. Of course, it's not enough 1 point, but that's it. We need to keep going and continue working hard.
It looks like in pre-season you were much quicker than today, and in the second half you improved a little bit, especially with Frenkie de Jong. I think he was probably the best player on the pitch. You think?
I don't know. Of course, Frenkie did very well when he started from the bench, but I think we had to score. We had to score. We created many chances. We arrived many times near to the box. We shoot many times from outside the box. So we just, I think, just missed the goal. Of course, we need to play better, but it was for winning today.
Sevilla lost yesterday as well. You have a draw today. Do you think this is going to be a very tough league to win the games?
Sure. The league is really tough. All the games are difficult. Everybody understands very well our game model. So it will be tough, of course. Every game will be a war, like a war. So now we need to focus in Real Sociedad and of course analyze the game and in order to improve.
You know that we are ESPN in America. They were surprised because Serginho Dest was not even in the squad. This is a tactical decision, or you don't come with him for
just a technical decision. Of course, we have many possibilities to choose players. So he knows my opinion about him. And this is of course it's a pity because many players cannot play, but this is football, no?
Yes, it's football, isn't it? Serginho Dest going from starting last season to not even in the squad. Ali, what struck you from what Xavi was saying there?
He mentioned there twice game model and the way that they like to play. Right, okay. I have no issues with Barcelona's game model as long as they execute it with speed, with spade. When you have a team that doesn't move the ball quickly enough, then it becomes predictable. That game model that he's talking about becomes easier to defend because you're not moving that ball with speed, and then you now have speed of movement ahead of the ball. That's where I think Barcelona has to improve, and that's where they got into trouble last season as well, when they become predictable, when everything it goes from point A to B to see. At some point, you have to be able to bypass some lines so that then you can generate those 1v1 situations with Dembele, with Rafinha, Pedri with space in between lines, Xavi with space in between lines. If Araujo is going to sit on the ball, Christensen is going to hit on the ball, Eddie Garcia is going to sit on the ball, then it becomes very difficult to find those spaces, and it allowed Rayo Vallecano to go and close down, to go and press the ball and force turnovers. And from there, Rayo Vallecano created some opportunities. Speed of play has to be the key for Barcelona if they're going to be successful.
If you're Serginho Dest, you're on the phone to your agent saying, get me out of here?
Yep.
And he'll say, oh, Manchester United are interested. Thank you.
It doesn't get any clearer than not being in the squad.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
He's got to get away. He's got to play. He's got a World Cup coming up. He might have done enough to get in the squad anyway, but he has to make sure. So get yourself out of there.
It's got to be so tough, Ali.
Well, and I think the evidence in front of Serginho Dest is very clear to see. Today, the option to start as a right back is Ronald Araujo, who is not a right back.
Right.
The option to then come off the bench to play right back and then shift Araujo into the center back position was Sergi Roberto, who's also not a right back. I think that tells you, if you're Serginho Dest, yeah, I do not believe that this manager thinks I can play the position at this level. It is very clear to see. You don't have to be an expert to figure this out.
Don't forget to subscribe.